happen. These dreams, they are for chasing. Don't stop, we got to keep racing on. So come on, dare to be a dreamer. Dare to be a dreamer.
Well, good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do a little project to improve the quality of our shower in our Axiom, because the stock shower head is pretty much garbage. Here I'm going to show you guys how this thing works right now, and then we'll show you how it works after I put the new one in. So, open this up. So the stock shower head, this is the big one that I'm talking about, not the wand. I'm going to leave the wand as it is. So right here we've got 50 psi of water pressure theoretically, but look at how pitiful that water stream is. Now theoretically this is supposed to be like more like a rain shower, but I'm just not really tall enough for that. So I kind of end up aiming it out and having it hit me, and it just is pretty paltry. So I am going to be changing that out for a new shower head. This is the one I'm going to be using. We had the same exact one in our previous unit and we loved it. So I'm going to be using this. And the way this thing works is it does come with another line. So I will still have a shower head that I can pull off and use to wash myself if I want. So I'll really have two of them now, which is a little bit of kind of silliness, but it's the one I want. And the other thing this one does that one does not do is this one also will allow me to turn the water on and off, which I love that personally, because when I'm soaping off, especially in this small of a shower enclosure, this is basically a 36 by 36 shower enclosure. It's fine, it's totally adequate. Would I like a bigger shower? Yes. Would I like a smaller bathroom? Maybe not, And so we're only in the shower for maybe 10 minutes every few days. So I would rather have a roomier bathroom. So that's where this is going to come in. It's going to make a more enjoyable shower and not really do anything bad to our system. All right, so first things first, comes with this little cap to unscrew. You're going to, it's pretty straightforward, honestly. I mean, you can't really mess it up. It comes with these little plugs to protect the screw-on spot. So I'm going to pull that off. This is going to go on here. Now, in a perfect world, you should use some plumber's tape. In this case, they don't actually recommend it for this because there's a really nice rubber seal in here. However, I'm kind of like a fan of using plumber's tape when you can. One thing that's really cool with this kit is it actually comes with the plumber's tape, which is pretty crazy. I've got some, of course, but for the sake of this, I will use theirs, because I know I'm not going to use all of it by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see here if I can find the end. There's the end. So, let's set this down briefly. Plumber's tape. If you've never used plumber's tape, then I refer you to the millions of really good YouTube channels that cover plumbing stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and just put a wrap on here for added quality and keeping our stuff from leaking. Not a big fan of leaking water in my house, as you can imagine. Put this on. Okay. And I've got a little plumber's tape that's sticking out, so I'm going to tear that off. There we go. And then the other end is going to go on this thing. here, this piece. And once again, we're going to tape it. Just going to set that down briefly. I'm a big fan of plumber's tape. There's a reason why plumbers use them. And if the professionals use it, then I want to use it. Okay. Boy, that doesn't go on all the way, does it? It does have an index for it to be screwed down with a wrench, and I might do that if I see any leakage. But for right now, I'm going to assume that I don't need it. And then next step is to unscrew the old shower head here, which should just come right off. It does come off. That's interesting. It's kind of semi-cheaply made, I gotta be honest. Set that over there because it's still got a bit of water in it. And then this is now going to go where that used to be installed. So this piece here is going to connect to the old one there. We're going to take our plumber's tape again. I'm hoping you can see me in there. Maybe I'll move this over just a touch so you can see better, not be so obstructed by stuff. All right, one more time with the plumber's tape. Hi, Lily. My Lily is here. Wrong way. There is the right direction to use plumber's tape with. And it's kind of the way you screw on. So if you're going to screw it on, and it's going to unwind the plumber's tape, then you've got it on the wrong side. So we'll do that. And then we will put this on. And I got black because it matches. It's not a perfect match. This is almost like a bronze, like a really dark bronze color, but it's certainly close enough. Christy's like, that's fine. So that's what we're doing. It's it looks like it's black maybe, but this one is also indexed. I'm gonna let this unwind here. There we go. Added bonus with this thing is that I will be able to get this shower head up much higher than the one was before, as you can see here. So it's almost on the roof. So I'll be able to stand underneath it and have it hit me, which is really cool. And we'll be able to turn it off, so even better. All kinds of good things can come over this. Now, let's see. I'll turn this around so that I can show you the difference in pressure. Oh, of course, it's on the wrong one. It's got a couple different modes. It's got that one, which is like super high pressure. And then it's got this one, which is kind of both. And then that one, and this is the one we always use. That's a lot of pressure compared to what we had before. Significantly better pressure. And more importantly, this is a much better wand than that other one for like cleaning out the shower or whatever you're doing, you know, so. And better than everything, you can do that. So you don't have to have the shower on while you're showering, while you're doing your soap up.
I want to see.
So it's going to be nice.
Can I see it on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, 10 times better. I love it.
And look how high it is. So
Yeah.
much higher.
That's so much better. I like it. Thank you, honey.
So just to show you guys also, if you haven't seen this setup, so this one down here, so we turn on, obviously that's our primary. You guys just saw me install that. If I go one click to the right with this little knob, then that will do the sprayer. But you can see how kind of lackadaisical the pressure is on that sprayer versus the one we just installed. And then if you do one more click, you'll get these body jets, which I don't know anybody that uses those. And now we're probably going to only use that one because it's just better. Not only that, another thing that's really cool is you can take this piece off and out, and there's a cartridge system in there that you can clean really easily. So if these are basically laser cut little holes, which is why the pressure feels more increased. So if they get gummed up because of, you know, buildup from hard water or whatever, then you can just pull them out, clean it up, and you're ready to roll. Very happy with this. I think it's going to be a nice improvement in our the feel of our Axiom. So hope you guys enjoy that. And let me just show you this really quick so you can see exactly what model this is. So here's the little thingy. And I will put a link for this item in the description below so you can find it on Amazon. This is the unit I bought. We had the same one last time.